So exercise was a massive part of my illness, but also something that I did before I got unwell. And so for me, it was really important to be able to exercise when I was in hospital. And I didn't think I'd ever be allowed to do it. And 9 months into my admission, I was allowed to go for a couple of runs a week with Mandy. They were short 20-minute runs, quite slow. But actually for me, it helped me to understand that you can exercise in a really positive way, and it doesn't have to be something that's obsessional, and it's not something that you have to do to then allow you to eat food afterwards. It's something that actually has a really positive impact on your whole mental well-being and your mental health and everything. And being able to do the running also gave me space to actually talk really openly with Mandy about food and exercise and how I can use it in the right way, and to have like silly questions like, if I do this running, how much food do I then need to eat? Do I need to have an extra snack, then for a banana? All of this stuff that as a 17-year-old you should just know how to do, but when you're that unwell you don't have any understanding about it. And being able to have those questions and open conversation with absolutely no judgment was just amazing.
I think as a mental health nurse, I think the biggest thing that we have to offer is ourselves, and the relationships that we develop with young people is what forms a central part of any treatment for a young person with a mental health problem. So I think there was something about me being a runner myself, and then meeting Hope that was also a runner, and being able to incorporate that into her care and work with Hope and help her learn that she could use exercise in a different way. And as a nurse, you know, and I've done this job for 30 years now, that's how old I am, and I think we rarely see the kind of longer term outcomes for how people have done, and so it's just been lovely to see you and know that you're doing really well, and to know that myself and my colleagues, you know, made a little contribution towards who you are now and how you are now. It's just so important. It really, really is.
And it was a massive contribution. I think quite often we don't realise that, and obviously at the time we just take you for granted, but all the stuff that you taught me in hospital, I now use all of that stuff to help me stay well.
I'm so pleased, really, really pleased about that. That's, makes me a bit overwhelmed, actually. Yeah,
I mean it.